Buenos días o buenas tardes, yo creo que son. I just blow dried my hair. I have to get ready for una live test for a translator job, so I have to get ready. I already did my skincare, I did my sunscreen from Fenty Skin. Oh, and I forgot to prime. I need a prime.
So, like I said, all of this was happening right before Thanksgiving, and I was supposed to go to Thanksgiving with him, like take it off, bags packed, and then this happened. I'm like, okay, clearly I'm not going. And I was like, do you want me to call your mom? Like, me, his family's blowing up. His family's very, I love his family, but they're very protect our own, like. And so I could tell they were very concerned about him, and I kind of felt like a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Also, I'm watching like a podcast. Hold on, let me look what it's called.
Exactly. I kind of was like the bad guy.
Nick
so I just
Vale, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's interviewing Raven Ross.
Do you want me to call her?
So I'm like watching the podcast interview. While I do my makeup.
Like I really care about his mom. Everything y'all saw between
So quick update. Lo dije en mi TikTok live. Me corrieron. Y so your girl no tiene trabajo. Ando buscando. Yeah. I'm just whatever. Como dijo mi pa. Sí, y algunas otras personas me dijeron, a lo mejor es una señal de Dios que él no te quiso que trabajaras ahí. So.
My name's Miranda and I'm 24.
How can we help you?
So it's like annoying.
I don't know what's going on, but apparently they've gotten lawyers
because literal me están diciendo, you're doing amazing on the calls and todo eso, y I'm showing like improvement and stuff, and they were just like, no, siempre no lo estás haciendo lo mejor y blah blah blah. Mind you, I've been being told like I'm doing so much better. No, realmente no necesitaba ayuda. Como que ya sabía cómo how to handle the calls, por like for certain scenarios. But yeah, they were like, no. And it's funny because like the first time they were like, you're not the only one. Most people like don't pass right away, so no hay pedo. So I was like, okay. But then like the second time they were like, no, you need to hurry up, pretty much, and don't ask too many questions.
This is for my career. That's literally what he said.
Like I don't learn that way, and they were like, we will accommodate you on how you learn certain things. Y la verdad, it wasn't true. Lo que sí I fucking hated is that when I was like, yes, bebé, I have my kid here. Tuve a mi hija creo que un día y a mí me tocaba que yo tomara las llamadas y se escuchaba en el background like por 2 llamadas nomás, that was it, y se enojaron, and I'm like, the hell, ¿por qué se enojan conmigo? When you put me to shadow someone else, you can hear the fucking kid like on the background, even while they're taking their calls. Y a mí me están diciendo que that's not okay, but the other person's like, it's fine, it's whatever. And I did bring that up. And they're like, we will handle that with that person, whatever. And I'm like, okay, sure. And I'm like, y luego me ponen otra vez con esa muchacha, y con el mismo pedo, o sea, todavía tienes un niño ahí y todo, pero conmigo me regañan y todo, like, what the hell? Whatever, it's in the past. I'm not gonna do the lift and snatch marker or the brow tint marker, because I feel like Es simple. Quiero algo simple en los ojos el día de hoy.
Yeah, and I think a little bit at this time, especially the sentiment it seemed after our wedding episode.
Sí, bebé. Mm-hmm. I missed a part of this podcast.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically,
Also,
no, they were.
hice un podcast. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I did a podcast called Chica We Got This with Marii, and it was so much fun. I think she just posted the episode on Spotify. I think she also does it on Apple Podcasts, wherever you hear your podcast. I think that's where she posted it. No sé si ya lo puso en el YouTube. I'm not too sure. But I will leave the link below in the description down below, and I will link it there. All her other episodes with the other Latina content creators they're really, really good. I really loved like listening to all the episodes with all the other content creators. They're like amazing, and she's doing a fabulous job. I will say though, I've been lacking en tratando de hacer content for you guys porque I want to learn cómo editar mis videos. Just so they look a little bit more interesting. Okay, that's something I wanted to avoid because I don't know how to do it. No tengo tiempo. Pero alguien en TikTok me está diciendo, just do it, like, ¿qué tiene? Just, try. So I'm gonna try and do that. No sé si lo voy a hacer con este video, pero I'm gonna try my best. Y si no, pues this is what you guys are gonna get, like I do with my other ones. Oh yeah, so voy a usar la paleta de las tres luces, que es I Am the Palette. Como ya ven, ya no tengo esta sombra, solo que voy a usar esta que se llama Amor. I'm gonna use it on the cut crease. Porque si quiero algo simple, pero que a la misma vez resalte. Also, it's like hella windy outside. So, like, it scared my little one right now. Mm-hmm. Deja mi Sailor Mars in paz, please. She likes, like, pretending to play with my Sailor Mars statue thing that I have on my vanity. I need to buy, like, shelves. Eso es cuando ya me llega mi disque último check. O lo que voy a tener de regreso después de los taxes. Que lo demás creo que lo tengo ganas de guardarlo en mi savings account. Pues ojalá con el favor de Dios vamos a conseguir algo yo y mi marido. Yeah, I'm married through the court. I don't know if I said that in my last video or not. Nos casamos por la corte el año pasado. Pues no lo quería decirlo oficialmente porque we haven't done like an actual wedding ceremony. Tuvimos como una mini party, pero era con el lado de mi papá. Like we haven't even told my mom's side of the family, so if they watch this, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Only a few know, like algunos de mis primos, they know. But yeah, like we're debating cuándo que vamos a hacer la recepción, like cause we actually do want to do like a fiesta. My mom was asking me, siempre se van a casar por la iglesia, aunque ya se casan por la corte, because her and my dad, they got married through the court first, and then they did the church thing, and I want to do something similar, pero ahorita I'm on the defense because planning a wedding cuesta un chingo, and ahorita, like, como perdí ahorita el empleo, like, I don't want to think about it. So I'll like keep pushing it back. Yes, baby. Yeah, mommy's doing her eyes. Uy. Levántate. Thank you.
So,
Just playing with my stickers. Who's that? Mm-hmm. That's Sailor Mars, Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter. What's this one? That's Venus. Sailor Venus.
I think it's for that.
I'm trying to show like my kids like my favorite animes. Like Sailor Moon is one of them.
So, I'm taking them out.
I'm almost done with my eye puppy.
Where's your mom?
Oh, I forgot to say. So the one I'm using on the inner corner is Única. This one right here. Bájate, bájate. Thank you.
Mom.
Again, when you trust someone and you're what you guys saw on TV was the person that I felt I was with, right? Someone who's so
Here we go.
intelligent and kind.
Then I might darken it a little bit actually, so I might need this brush again.
So,
Creo que va a ir. Uy!
My best friend.
I just digged my nail into the palette.
You keep, like you were
God
saying,
damn it. Voy con Alma.
and at this point, there was
You guys, estoy tan emocionada para ir a ver a RBD.
so much evidence that this was a lot of old stuff. And yeah, he had lied about the old stuff.
Voy a
but
ver
it's
cómo
not-
me va.
there wasn't a lot of
Porque si me quiero pintar yo el pelo rojo y dejar a mi como tía prima.
that's when I was
I don't know what to really call her because she's my mom's cousin, pero she's not really like a tía to me. She's more like a cousin. If that makes any sense, no sé. Si eres latina, you know. Que la mitad de mis tíos ni les digo tío o tías, les digo por su nombre, because así nos llevamos.
so many times where I was, and I don't know another word, but
I think that's how it's gonna go with my kids.
because
Because en el lado de mi mamá, yo fui la primera en tener hijos.
we're so aligned.
Y luego mi primo Pedro, like me and him are kind of like that with our kids. Because all of our actual like cousins, they're still like 14, 15, yeah. It's like very weird. Like mis primas, las más chiquitas, creo que una tiene la misma edad que mi hija chiquitita y mi tío tiene dos niñas que tienen, creo que tienen 8 y 4 años. I'm pretty sure. Luna, you're messing up my camera. Stop. Well, not my camera, mi freaking teléfono. You see that water bottle is frozen, so lo tengo en un calcetín. Que no creo que se me moje aquí. Okay, ahora voy a hacer light. This one. Put that on the lid.
Mama, I think it's
So he tratado de hacer lives on TikTok. Pero he notado que mucha de la gente como que no está interesada. Como que no me dan muchos likes, and I guess that's how you know, have more people find your videos so they can interact with you more if they touch the screen y le hacen like, algo así me dijeron. I'm like, just doing my makeup, I'm getting ready, like no one like wants to like chat with me, no sé qué hacer. Like I try to like be more talkative entre mí misma, you know, pero como que nadie wants to like interact. Or hacerle tap tap tap, luego, no sé. But I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna get a clean brush. And then we are done con los ojos. Ahora me voy a hacer el delineado. y escoger unas pestañas. Creo que tengo ganas de unas pestañas dramáticas, como voy a tener el copete, like, así. I need a haircut. Creo que me voy a poner estas. Asegurarme que tengo las right ones.
And as soon as she came up with something that, you know, whatever part of it was that wanted to believe her, I stopped asking questions. I was like, you know, I didn't think to myself,
Oops,
"Oh, that
wrong
makes sense,
ones.
but what
There we
about
go.
this?" And then, you know, really asking those thoughtful questions that are kind of hard to, unless you really have a very detailed eye.
La máscara, la pinche I think I'm gonna get my periods in. Jesus. That's how I can tell que voy a agarrar mi periodo. I know, like TMI.
For me, I was so like, just tell me everything.
Hey, Mom, where's it go?
Just tell me everything. Just tell me everything.
Hey,
And
Mom,
every time he wouldn't tell me
it's a
everything,
guy.
Hey, hey.
but
No,
I
bebé.
took it out.
Careful.
because every time he told me more, and I
No.
said, just tell me everything right now, and we'll be fine. He said,
Or-
"No, I promise."
Look at that.
And he still, every time,
Me estás aplastando las pestañas.
I mean, at one point it had been weeks and it was still happening. I was still begging, just be honest, just tell me. And he still wouldn't. And I'm like, why did I put myself through that? Because the first 2 days you should have just already known. And if he wasn't willing to just completely
Us.
just come clean, like clearly he's not willing to be honest with himself or you.
Eyes.
So that's kind of where I was. You know, I kept just waiting for him to do the right thing. That's what it was.
There was a time, right when this was all going on, I don't know where you were, but I remember when seeing this, there were posts about lawyers. Oh, lawyers are involved. I even remember talking to one of your producers, and even the producer was telling me, you know, I don't know what's going on, but apparently they've gotten lawyers because, you know, what I understood at the time was these allegations were all false, and SK was hiring lawyers to go after him.
Sorry, me tengo que concentrar bien so I don't fuck up my wing. Bueno, necesito el pegamento. I've been using the black one so much. Do I try to lie white? I have water behind me.
So much manipulation and gaslighting. He really was just worried about saving his career and his face. You know, and he wanted to get lawyers involved to like make.
¿Qué se dice?
So,
She has to say thank you, si no me enojo. Also, I don't, no sé qué pensar de este rímel. Me los acerco. Good guys, look. A ver, me lo voy a hacer de este lado. Eh, you know that esa vieja was fucking wearing false lashes.
How he responded to all of this. Basically, by the end of it, I kept saying like, what do you want me to do? Like I want to help you.
Like, sí me la levanta, pero no es gran cosa.
Basically, his answer was going to say that.
Like the one mascara that I honestly kind of like is the Lancome one.
No.
Ay, no me acuerdo cómo se llama, pero tiene como... Yeah, your daddy broke it. Look what my husband did. He stepped on this. Me quebró mi pinche brush.
You are so insistent upon saving yourself that you want
No me acuerdo cómo se llama la de Lancome.
to make me disappear.
Pero tiene aquí, like, se ve como este, ¿verdad? Es negro. Pero tiene la etiqueta como rosa. Y ese es el que me gusta a mí. Y el otro que me gusta es the one that I have in my previous videos. It's like the mini version. I want to get the big version. But como ya abrí ese, I want to finish it. It's the Rare Beauty one. That's the mascara that I really like. And these are the lashes I'm gonna wear. I know. Dramatic. I got them from Boss Babes Boutique. Porque me llegó con un ¿cómo se llama? Me llegó con un like surprise. Cause I like ordered like a mystery box for like el día de San Valentín. Yeah. Luna! 1 second. She's spitting water on my fucking floors.
I mean, that's what was being pushed into my head like every single day. And
Lo bueno es que mi marido viene temprano.
I almost felt like
And I can fucking clean. It's a mess again. Si eres mamá ya sabes, la pinche casa nunca está limpia. Even though we wanted to.
To play by his rules and make sure I wouldn't tell the truth. You control people. Yes, and it was getting to the point like by the last few days, like I literally would like not even be at our house because I felt like I was being monitored. Like I was getting support on social media.
I wish I had a lash curler.
Of course, there were a lot of critics, but I was getting support, and he would send.
Tenía uno y se me quebró. I need to buy a new one.
Don't let Reagan post anything. You should tell Reagan to take anything I would say. Whether if anything I would say, he would ask for it to be taken down. He would try to report me to authorities. Like it was just I was under such a microscope. But meanwhile, I'm like, I am grieving an entire loss, like in front of you, and you were just shoving. Like I just felt like I was just being shoved down. It was all about this representation. Like I literally, producers would call me and, you know, just to check on me or like, you know, at that point they were like, you know, what is happening? And
No, I got it on my lid. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to dry off.
I also heard from producers, and maybe you can add some context to this, that he was almost, it was like kind of this three-way conversation. He was telling you one thing, and then telling producers another thing, and then hoping that producers would tell you, almost to get the producers to convince you of something. I don't know, but I heard
Siento
that
que como que esta lash is not looking cute.
manipulate, hoping that they would manipulate into believing certain things. Is there truth to that?
yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, like
I think lo aplasté cuando lo tenía aquí en el compact.
on social media, he would not say anything to me, and then he would send it to them, and like they would come back to me like, wait, what did you do? Like, did you post something? And I'm like, no, like I didn't say anything besides I responded to someone and said thank you, and then I go back to him and he'd be like, well, you're not supposed to comment on anything, analyzing my every action to see.
I'm gonna have to fix my eyeshadow
You
now.
know, it was very much Operation Key.
The lid color.
Saying the truth.
When did you realize this was going on? Because I guess the elephant in the room is we just watched you guys get re-engaged.
Yeah.
Only obviously for that to end. But what made you reconsider, despite all this, why did you say yes again, even for a short period?
So everything that I'm just saying, we were already engaged at this point. Like
You were already re-engaged before all this.
before all the cheating. So
Creo que de lejos no se nota tanto. It's fine. It's whatever.
already engaged again.
So when did you guys get engaged?
In August.
I'm gonna probably ask mi marido si me puede comprar un eyelash curler. So I'm gonna have to send him a picture.
Also, when we got
I just want to get done with my rest of my face. Okay.
You guys did that.
Also, corté la tapeta de aquí because if I squeeze it, even with the little thing that goes like this, like
We were in
like that, like I can't squeeze the rest of it, and hay un chingo. Like look at that.
I mean, at that point, yeah, then of course we want to fucking
And I want to, you know, use it up
why would you
before I open my new one, which I bought a new one.
this? And
I don't want to be wasteful.
literally text this girl like just the
And if Patrick starts watching my videos, I wish, no? Uno le gustaría, no? But man, you're PRless. I love your fucking
I didn't go
products.
because I realized it was wrong.
The only one I haven't tried yet is the eyeliner.
I said, well, why didn't you invite me? He's
And
like,
I
"It wasn't a
already
trip to
told
take your
my
girl."
husband que cuando llegue nuestro aniversario de casados,
Why would you even go on a trip that you shouldn't take your girl on?
quiero, I want the freaking eyeshadow palette, the first one that he came out with. The I forgot what it was called. That one, and then for my birthday, I don't know if it's still available, but the one for Disney, the Fantasia one, I want that one. Si se puede, no? Si no se puede, it's okay. There's on the backup one, I kind of want the Becky G one, que es like, la paleta así, es así, pero es like morada, has like neutrals, and I need neutrals. I have a bunch of like colorful eyeshadow palettes. I have that one, the I Am palette. Tengo las Tres Reinas. And then I have two of the Glam Light ones que salió con el collab with Scooby Doo. And then he got me for Christmas the Batman one with Kylie Cosmetics, which is good. It's just like los colores neutrales que están ahí, they're like very cool tones, and I want like warm tones.
Because it's like an us thing. Like it's an us relationship. It's like the two of us have this connection with another us.
I need to get a new tripod.
It's different.
Because tengo uno chiquito y no es uno grandote. But I saw that Alan Ice has like an Amazon storefront, so I'm going to check his because ahí puso uno que él usa. And I kind of want to buy it.
I know, right?
For a lot of people who get you and go through what you've gone through, it can really affect them long term and their ability
I'm like
to trust
covering your guys'
in the future.
way of
I
me
really
doing
try
my
my best, and somebody who had been cheated on, you know, I didn't want to be that person, you know, so I had to work really hard at still choosing to trust my next partner. Where do you think you are in your ability to not let this experience affect you when you start dating or meet someone else? How are you? I mean, what's your relationship status now?
Yeah. I'm definitely dating.
You're definitely dating. Okay. Is there special something?
I think.
trying to blend everywhere I didn't catch. Because ahora me gusta como hacerme mi foundation con this brush, the A24 brush with Morphe collabed with Ariel, Kylie Jenner's makeup artist.
Like I am such a different person from all of this. Like I've really learned so much, and thank God for growth. Because I'm not perfect either. You guys saw me; I was never vulnerable on the show. I was always standoffish. I didn't really believe, like I've never been someone who's.
My gosh, she's playing with the crema. I don't care. Your daddy is gonna care.
And I think now
It's okay. I need to buy her more lotion anyway. So if she wants to play with it, go ahead.
if it
Unless she
doesn't
doesn't eat it.
work out, and that's okay.
No,
Because
I
I
get
know,
it.
like, I put everything that I have into it, and I don't have any mess up. And like, I want that. I want to show up as me and see what happens. So I think being in that place has, like, hopefully, I think brought me someone pretty great who's also
And my
and
forehead.
it's amazing to start
Oh no, I spoke that.
from a place of vulnerability and like communicating where you are, you know?
Ahora sí. And I still have a little bit left. Yo creo que para mañana ya no voy a tener. Pero eso depende si tengo entrevista mañana o no. So.
Mom,
But you know, like I always
Yeah, your daddy broke that brush.
optimistic. I really am.
When he stepped on it, that shit scared me.
A jaded cynic when it comes to love, you know? If the worst thing we do is choose to trust and believe in people and be suckers for it, it's better than the alternative.
Agreed. And like I'm so ready because I mean, to be
Ay.
honest, I thought this
I'm
whole
not putting that in there.
I was really looking
A
forward
ver.
to this whole post-show thing. Like, I wanted to do that with SK. Like, I wanted to go into this new part of our lives together. I was looking for, like, we had already started looking at properties in LA and move once he graduates. Like, I was so excited to start a new chapter, and I know that's not the chapter that I'm starting, but, like, I'm really ready to live my life differently and do that with someone.
Uy, se escucha que está bien feo el clima hoy.
That's literally the same thing that my mom said. Why?
So who reached out to you?
He reached out to me.
And what did he have to say?
He did say, you know, I see how I was so worried about myself and protecting myself that I didn't really care about how you were feeling. And he acknowledged that for the first time, which was nice to hear, you know, but doesn't really change anything.
Did he apologize?
Yeah, he apologized, and of course he was like, you know, I'd love to work on things. Yeah.
Did you try to get back together?
Oh yeah, this whole time.
What a sleaze bag, man. I don't know if you guys are listening to it, but what a dig.
Burn the bridge. The closet door is shut. Stop trying.
If you really knew what you did and you fully understood the hurt he caused, you wouldn't have asked. You'd have just said, right?
I think
Careful.
there's so much more. To
Where's your Minnie
we
Mouse?
haven't touched on, but,
Yeah, where's Minnie Mouse?
I mean,
Where's Minnie Mouse? Where's Minnie Mouse?
yeah.
Where's that Minnie Mouse?
He's just
Where's Minnie?
I'm gonna get over it.
Is she on your bed? Go get Minnie Mouse. Go, go, go.
I could even feel. So finally, it took him a while to leave our house.
I'm trying the one size translucent powder.
Like when all this was happening,
This is todo lo que yo saqué ayer.
it was on
And I just put it back on the lid.
we were literally living together.
You got the cash register?
When the second video dropped,
Uh-huh.
the second, technically the third video, but the second video from the second dropped. It had the video. And literally an hour before, I didn't know it was gonna come out. Okay, the night before.
Don't judge me. I know you guys do the same faces.
We're standing in the kitchen, and I'm like, show me your phone. This is the first time I said, show me your phone right now. Have you been talking to her while we've been going through this? And he's like, no, I said, okay, show me the phone. He shows me the phone, and that's when I find out about Miami. He had still never told me about Miami. I start scrolling through the messages and I see it. And it said September. We were already engaged by this point. He's, I didn't go. I said, I don't care. I said, first of all, we're done here. And if she takes this on the internet, it will literally break my heart. Like, because I can't.
Get my sponge. I'm gonna.
We're done. We need to leave the house. Like, I'm over it. And he's like, oh, you know, whatever. Really upset again. Because this was like the hardest part for me.
Where's the robot? Where's the robot?
Post the second video.
Robot,
The problem with the Miami. And I lost it. We've never screamed at each other like that before. Like, it was crazy.
Why was he screaming back?
I know. And I shouldn't have taken it there either.
Why
It's
did
like
you
I
get a
almost spoke
brain?
into existence, and that was the first time I'd ever seen the phone.
Mom.
And seen
I'm gonna put this on here because a veces me mancho cuando hago mi bottom mascara.
Mom,
Yes, bebé.
What is the name
when
of
I
it?
was thinking,
Don't text your ex happy
I
birthday.
made it.
Don't. No, go buy book, y'all. But, you know,
I don't think I'm gonna do blush this time. I think I'm just gonna do bronze. Yeah, bronze. I'm just gonna say bronze. I'm gonna use this shade. It's like an eyeshadow palette, pero lo uso como bronzer. Now I said it right. Oh. El inglés no es mi primer lenguaje, es el español. Voy a broncear mi cara.
You asked me earlier, like, when did you realize you were really being manipulated? The next day, one of the producers.
I need to buy like a creamy one. And it's just like que se vea un poquito natural.
I was so happy. were so many things we thought we knew about him and we were just choosing to stay with him. But now we see that you had no idea what was actually happening.
Whatever's left over. One for my nose, I guess.
After we got engaged, he backtracked, went back to producer, and started like pleading.
Wipe
You
this
can always
away.
find what you need at Minnie's
And she was
Boutique.
like, don't say at this point.
I'm not gonna wipe the stuff that I have underneath my eyes yet. No, es porque no quiero mancharme. Pero sí voy a poner the shadows. Voy a ir con Alma. Just to darken it up.
It was like over a month after the engagement. I had no idea what to do. And it was like, that was the last straw for me.
You had no idea that he had reached out to producer,
Me?
and you thought you guys were indecent.
This was like September. That clip that when I talked to y'all was in November. I still had no idea he went to produce. I had no idea he went to producers till Thanksgiving. But he went to producers in October when we were
Okay, ahora
here.
sí. Ponerme el rime y quitarme lo demás.
We're filming reunion, and he went off the grid. Remember?
Mickey!
No one could find him. Couldn't get a hold of him. Everyone was freaking out. Come to find out, he locked himself in a van with one of the producers and was like, "You gotta take the engagement out. You gotta take the engagement out." Literally hours later, comes back home, like to our hotel, is being so weird. We get in the biggest fight. He tells me like he was
Mom.
sad about his mom or something. Yeah, and really,
It's
what
a
it
guy.
was that he
We
was.
thought you were good.
Yeah, at that point, I had no idea.
This
Hey,
is
guys.
before you came on our
Yes.
show to talk
I
about how
think
good
Yes, I had no
things
idea.
were, how much you trusted him.
I had no idea until the producer called me after all this, after y'all's clip, after everything came out, called me and she was like, "Oh, he asked to take the engagement out." How would I know that?
Did he ever explain to you or any producer why he was asking for it to
No.
be taken out?
They said they could not figure out what was wrong with him. My inkling is that the girl was already in his ear saying she was gonna say something. I brought it up to
Just
him
gonna
once, but I didn't push
do
it
it
because I
now.
could tell
One
he was
more
lying. He wasn't
time.
telling me the truth, and by this point,
I'm
that
gonna
was the
do
straw that
my
broke the
lips.
camel's
I don't know. ¿Dónde está mi fijador?
Yeah.
Creo que lo tengo del baño.
Manipulation. Like, you literally did all
Yes.
of that on camera.
Ahorita vengo.
So,
Okay, I found it.
she is amazing. Stuff like this, that's her son, so what am I gonna do?
Well, Raven, I thank you for being so vulnerable and really sorry that you guys did this.
Uy.
Let's take a quick break from your story. And if you're down,
I made it dry quickly,
there's
but
also
still.
relationship problems.
Mom,
And
Huh?
hopefully we can help them.
are you going to go around the
Hi, my name's Miranda, and
Mom?
I'm 24.
How can we help you?
So I am going on a couple's vacation with my best friend who is cheating on her boyfriend, and I don't really know what to do about it.
Okay. Well, that's strong opinions. Before we get into the details, I would love to know what you think we should
What?
do.
There's a few different options that I have, and I've been weighing them.
Okay. Shoot.
So
Hey,
I found out about the cheating
hey,
about 3 weeks ago.
what's
And
our
this trip had
turning?
already been booked for a while
How did
before.
you find out about it?
So she drunkenly confessed it to me. So we were like out at
Is
the bar.
it dinner?
She was on her phone, and I saw a name. I'm just gonna use a fake name. I'm just saying Steve. I kept seeing Steve on her phone, which is not the name of the boyfriend. So I
Mom?
was like, that's weird. I remember
Mom!
from back in the day when her
I
was
know.
single. She used to talk to a guy named Steve. So I was like, And then, you kind of get the courage when you're drunk. So we were in the bathroom, and she was like, come take a picture with me. So I was taking a picture with her on Snapchat, and I could see it was going to Steve. So I was like, what are you doing talking to Steve?
Oh,
What
it's
is
a
that
bag.
that you
It's
need to?
easy.
They met at a festival. They hooked up a few times. They talked for a while.
Yeah.
Relationship.
Okay, guys, this is the finished look. Ay, no me juzguen con las pinche pestañas. Especially this one. Creo que se me aplastó, pero la tenía guardada. But
And then when we got home from the night out, when we were like getting ready for bed, like, can we talk about dates? Because to me, like, even like,
okay. Voy a poner todo lo que usé el día de hoy en la description down below. Y también voy a poner el episodio de el episodio mío de que estuve en el podcast de Chica We Got This by Marii. I'm gonna put it on the description down below. Bye guys.